Hi there, it's Rose. Hope you're having a good week. Today is Thursday, so I am here for the Deck the Year collab. Now, if you are new, every Thursday I participate in an open collab, and it's called hashtag Deck the Year. And this collab is hosted by Penny from Penny's Crafty Creations. And collaborators are just encouraged to take a standard deck of playing cards and alter a card every week. And the goal of the collab is that at the end of the year, you'll have 52 artist trading cards. You can trade them during the year. You can decide to keep them and take a look at what you altered. You can share them, whatever you'd like to do with the cards. You can even, decide to use some of your cards as embellishments for card fronts if you don't want to keep them as artist trading cards. I actually have 31 cards left in my deck, so that gives you an indication of what week we're on. And the card that I pulled last week was the King of Clubs. So I'm going to show you how I decided to alter that card. And then at the end of the video, I'll shuffle the deck and I'll pick my card for next week. That's the way that I've been doing it every week. And if you check out my description box, you can get caught up on seeing all the cards that I have altered so far since January. So much fun. I love this collab. I love trying different things on the cards. It's just super fun to go through the deck and watch my deck dwindle down, and it's going to be really exciting closer to the end of the year when I'm just down to a few cards to alter. So I want to thank Penny for hosting this. Please be sure to follow the hashtag, check out her channel. Now let's get into it and I'll show you what I decide to do to alter that King of Clubs. Okay, so this is my card for this week. Now, what I did here is I went to Stamp Fest at the beginning of the year, and in my goodie bag there were advertisements for different products and different vendors, and on the back of one of the advertisements was a really pretty, it looked like a pencil drawing of these roses, and it was a large postcard size and probably 6x4 or something like that. And I was going through those and I thought, I really hate to throw this picture away, but I don't know what I'll ever do with it. And then I came up with the idea of really using it on an ATC. So that was what I did here. Now, it was very simplified pencil drawing. So what I did was I took out a bunch of various colors of stickles and pinks and reds and greens, and I layered up the stickles on accent points there on the flowers, so to give them a lot more dimension and all that sparkle that I wanted. And then I took a white paint pen and added some dots, enhanced the background, used a black Spectrum Noir pen to line the sides and top and bottom of the card. And yeah, here's the back. And of course, if you've been watching, you know that I always put the suit. In this case, it was the the King of Clubs and the date. And that is my card for this week. I actually have to say, I think it's one of the favorites that I've done so far this year, just because I love that I was able to sort of upcycle that postcard, use a piece of that picture, but really embellish it and make it my own. And I really think that I like the way that the stickles, which I don't use as often as I should, really added that, not only that great glitter, but also some dimension. I was originally going to put a saying on this. I was going to stamp something on it, but then I thought, no, it's better just a simple picture of the roses and those beautiful leaves. So that is my card for this week. And now I'm going to come back, shuffle the deck, cut it, and pick my card for next week. So let's give the deck a quick shuffle here. Pick out my card for next week. My deck is dwindling down, but it's still so much fun to give it a shuffle and randomly pick my card. I'm going to cut the deck. And here is my card for next week. It is the 10 of clubs. So another one from the club suit there, and that's the 10. So please check back with me next week, and we'll see how I decide to alter this card. Thanks again to Penny for hosting this fun open collab. Please follow the hashtag #DeckTheYear so you can see all the collaborators that are jumping in and altering cards from their deck. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.